This is Empress J coming at you live, Black by popular demand. Black History Studies presents the Black Market and Film Festival, live from Platinus College here in Stockwell. This is the 4th edition of a very, very popular event. We have here the best of our community and entrepreneurs selling you their products, homemade products, skincare, food care, crafts. This is an event for the family, a Black History Studies event to bring the community together, because this is what we do. This is how we do it at Black History Studies, and we want you to come here and join us. Why? Because as Black History Studies say, a yes or nice. We are blessed to have you here, Hakeem and Maxine, at the 4th edition of the Black History Studies Black Market and Film event. Now, you are wearing some of the items that you've created, and I'm showcasing one of your bags here. You see, people, if you want one, you have to come on down and get yours. But Hakeem, you've got something in your hand there.
Yes, so the flyer, and this is...
Look at this. So what does this symbolize?
This is our own rendition of we call it, well, based on the information, the Benin mask. I think it's a mask made for an empress of a certain time in Benin. And so this is our own rendition of that mask. And it's something that I grew up seeing around in Nigeria as well. So it's just a simplified version, softer version, and a lot of people who've seen it like it as well. So we have it as bag designs, jewelry as well. So this is for the home. We have one hanging in the house as well.
I like that.
Also. And then there you go, the necklace.
Wow.
There's
And
a little custom effect as well.
Earrings to match the bag. Yeah. I just wanted to say the name Deuce Avani. Where did you get the name from, and what does it mean?
Deuce Avani, Deuce is above, and Avani is earth. So it's the symbology is as above, so below. So what comes from the higher energy, the creator, you put into this realm. So that's the intention behind it.
This is the first time you've been to this event. What do you think so far?
Well, I've just shown up, but it looks interesting. A few people showing what they got, so yeah, it looks good.
Do you like the fact that we've got our people doing things for themselves, for the community, and showcasing their business?
Oh yeah, that's what kind of brought me here, because I wanted to see more, because I don't really see much positive things going on, so I just wanted to see what it's all about and learn a bit, so yeah.
Well, it's a pleasure for us to have the All Nights here with us at the Black Market. And I know you've been here before. I can recall. How many times have you been here?
It's been about 3 times. The reason I come here is because we go to other dedicated comic book events, but the thing is, when we do these events, the reason we come more than anything is kind of promotion, to kind of show some of the younger kids that, you know, you can do this and these things do exist. Because even when we go to some of the other conventions, even though we do very well, a lot of them, they're thinking, okay, this is different, but they still can't really connect with it as well as some of the people here can, because they've got characters that look like them. I mean, I've made this a point. I mean, one of my main characters called Siege. I mean, this is a story set in the year 2089, but this is a character that I've written him as a Garveyite in 2089, and I know for a fact no one ain't done that before. So I thought, based upon how many people at this event feel about stuff like Pan-Africanism and black nationalism and what have you, I know they'd appreciate, you know, a character like that the kids reading up on that shares those views. So that's why we come to those events, and that's why we've been coming here consecutively, and pretty much every other one after we're going to come to those as well.
We look forward to hosting you here, and you know, it's really good and relevant that you've started this and you mentioned Garvey, because the first film that we screened today is actually about Garvey. So there you are.
Up, you mighty race. You see, there are other people who had come before Garvey and said just about everything Garvey had said. But they were fractionalized, you know, in little corners, maybe in the Caribbean, you know, and Paul Bogle and Sam Sharp in Jamaica, you know that there was Santa P. But we ourselves in Black America as a group, we had never had someone come to us and say, you people, point you out in the midst of all that was going on. He gave us a new spine. we could sit taller and feel good about ourselves. That made him very dangerous, because for the first time, the ex-slave had someone who came out and pulled you all together. It wasn't somebody who was born in the West Indies, somebody who was born in Africa, somebody who was born in America. It was one people, up, you mighty race.
Well, today I've just picked up a little selection of books. I mean, a lot of us know about the Jamaican patois, right? But this lady has been, she's not only observant, but she tried to use it in a format where it can elicit discussion and workshops and so forth. So Lolette Hudson did these things Mama used to say, which is a unique way of putting the Jamaican proverbs together to use them for, you know, learning and education and workshops. I've also brought one of the longtime favorites, great Marcus Garvey.
Oh, yes.
I mean, his legacy is eternal. His legacy will never die. I mean, today, Black Market, I think how they made $1 million, the Daikon Dryden story is a testament. I mean, today's event is a testament to what Daikon Dryden did, you know, by having the largest, maybe multi-million-pound black enterprise in the UK. Yeah, this one, I love this one too. I mean, I just collect my partner which night. And
Oh, this one named
Yeah,
Partner Money Stories, what?
And I mean, my partner woman is a good, she don't have no sad stories. So, you know, she run the partner properly and everything. And every time I look at the cover and I think about me, the partner, I have to laugh, you know. Yeah.
So I see you have a book here. Clarks in Jamaica. Look at that. And where you get them Clarks, the party? That's the book?
Yes, this is the book. This is the book about Clarks in Jamaica. And, you know, this gentleman that wrote this one is actually a DJ. And he observed that Jamaicans are some of the most prolific wearers of Clarks. This is a piece of somebody observing Jamaicans in their daily life. And that's how this book came about.
My name's Camille Elaine and I'm from East London, and I'm here today because I decided to help out as a volunteer to Black History Studies.
Is this the first Black Market event you've actually volunteered for?
Yes, it's the first one I've volunteered for. All the other times I've attended, I've been a customer, and this time I decided to volunteer to help out.
Okay, what made you make the jump from being like a customer to now you're a volunteer, you know, wearing the Black History Studies t-shirt and everything?
Okay, what made me make the jump was, I mean, it's a beautiful venue. I really enjoyed the last 2 times I came, and I knew that Charmaine, the CEO of Black History Studies, just had a baby, and I thought, well, you know, how can I help? Because that's what, you know, our community is about, helping one another. And then I asked, and yeah, here I am. It's been a good day.
Okay, what kind of duties have you had today?
Okay, so I've been on the front door, so introducing, when people come in, I've been giving them wristbands, getting them to join the mailing list. I've also been like a steward or an usher, showing people where the bathroom is, or, you know, just general directions, logistics.
Okay, and as far as what Mark and Charmaine have done here with Black History Studies and with the Black Market, tell us your thoughts on that.
Oh wow, okay, I think it's amazing. I don't know what goes into it, but I believe there's a lot that goes in, of organisation that goes into it. They run other things as well, film screenings, and they do, you know, educational things as well. So to have an event like this and for it to be running in succession twice a year as well, and, you know, with minimal, you know, it's a close set of people doing everything. It's amazing. Really, there's a lot of dedication going on here.
Farsi cultured cards by nature. Is that one of your cards there? Oh, hold it up, let everyone see it. Now look at that. Handmade, handcrafted by our young brother. You see, we have those ready to take the baton from us, the next generation. And what about your brother beside you? This is Jelani. Jelani, what do you do?
I do my hair blog, and it talks about my hair and other people's hair, and they shouldn't put wigs or weaves in their hair because they should love their hair.
Ah, well, you know, you're a good example. Jelani is encouraging us not to put chemicals in our hair, to keep our hair natural and to look after our hair. And that's really important, don't you think? Would you like to see more people keeping their hair natural?
Yeah.
And who do we have here wriggling around? Can we see him? Ether. Say hello, Ether.
Hello, Ishi.
Now, what do you make? Because I know you do something as
Cakes.
well. You make cakes. And how old are you, Ethan?
4.
4 years old, and he makes cakes. And Jelani, how old are you?
9.
You're 9. And Nature, you're 11. Look at that. And they're brothers. So I thank you very much for joining us. And you go...
It was called Jimmy Ethan's cake.
Oh, Jimmy Ethan's cake, you hear? He don't need me to speak for him. Well done. We're definitely coming over to see you at your store. Well done, boys, and keep doing what you're doing, all right? And remember, you're young, gifted, and...
Black.
All right.